It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the 49ers and the Rams, and it's all up next.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Well, Brock, we saw Week 1 begin on Thursday night, and now 2 more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to Week 1 across the different seasons. And whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling. But it was hope springs eternal. Even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's Week 1, you're so hopeful of what lies ahead.
This one started. And here we go from LA. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Back to the air we go on second. Stafford. It's taken in by Williams. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brought down by Fred Warner. And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Stafford now on 1st down. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Stafford again. He sends this one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down. They stick with McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. Takes this in the area of midfield. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. The Rams headed back after their 2nd drive now. Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring incompletion. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Stafford from the gun. Throwing deep for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing is Stafford on third. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Rams going to punt on fourth down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Second drive coming up for this 49ers offensive unit. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. They kick the running back in motion. From the gun is Purdy. Kittle brings it in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down, ball at the 36. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's not going to get much. A modest gain at best to the 41. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And finds Ayuk complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Purdy to throw. Pearsall there to grab it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And there was really nowhere to go there. Just a small push to the 37. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 37. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kobe Durant has it. There he goes on the right side. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And these guys take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. And they are really starting the season off with a banger of a contest here, Brock. A chance to measure up against a division rival, and this win could be an important one to have in hand in just a few months. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Into the hands of Kittle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Play action now with Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Has it in close. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. Things sure have started out rough, and they've stayed that way through 2 drives. Maybe drive number 3 here is where we see this offense get rolling. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Completed over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now Stafford to throw. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Stafford. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. They'll throw it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. They fake the handoff now. Stafford. Pass complete. That's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Stafford now. Throw reeled in by Higbee. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. They send the tight end in motion. He'll get this to come. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Working inside the red zone. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Stafford again. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Stafford from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a second quarter lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. From the gun, Garindo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. The 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 46. This will be caught by Kelly. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a 49er first down. Slot man in motion left. First down throw by Purdy. Short pass brought in. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. So before the play clock has a chance to expire, Kyle Shanahan signals timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. To throw again, it's Purdy. Touchdown, San Francisco! Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Stafford. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. First carry now for Kyron Williams. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Diamador Lenore there on the stop. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
To throw, Stafford. That's caught for the first. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Straight ahead with Williams. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. That one's complete, right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. The 49ers and Ricky Pearsall headed back out on offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Kittle brings it in. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. On 3rd down, Purdy. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now. Running back sent in motion. From the 37. Caught, nice game left side. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Rams taking over on offense late in the first half. They don't have much time left, but facing a small deficit, they could try to get this into field goal range. He'll get this to Cup. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. Fits it through the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. On 1st down, here's Stafford. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Stafford again. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Stafford from the gun. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing it just before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Niners 21, Rams 14.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip of the year around the NFL. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. And the Patriots have the lead in the final stages before halftime. Kendrick Bourne, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. From there, let's head to the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado. Check in on the Broncos. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Raiders. 2 touchdown passes there for Bo Nix. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Josh Allen has thrown a touchdown pass. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 2nd and 6 coming up here. On the give, it's Garindo. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
5 yards on the play.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
He completes it in traffic. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. That finds Ayuk complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So now here's 3rd and 5. Purdy looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Moody knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Out come the Rams on offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Cup on the catch. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 8 yards on that play, and they only have 1 now to go on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
The Rams are set to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. From the gun is Purdy. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. They'll come up 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Purdy throwing here on first. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Brought in by Ayuk. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They're now set for 1st and 10. Garindo running between the tackles. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Looking to throw, Purdy. This throw is cut. And he drives this forward to the 6. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Here's Purdy to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun. Cut near the goal line. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Rams set to go on offense once more. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Stafford now on 1st down. That's taken in by Cup. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2nd and 3 now. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Rams are set to punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Takes it in at the 26. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. And you can see in these clips quite an extensive highlight reel he's put together in what is a 4-touchdown game for him already.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say this guy's in the zone. I know in hoops, sometimes shooters say that hoop looks and that basket looks enormous. Right? I know on a golf course, you're thinking, man, everything is a birdie. For this guy today, 4 touchdowns on the ledger, he's made it look easy.
And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. And this time, they won't surrender anything. They wrap him up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This time, it's a passing play. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Third down, 1 yard to go. Going with McCaffrey on the ground. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Going to the ground again on first. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They kick the running back in motion. Into the hands of Kittle. Broke through the tackle. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This will be caught by Kelly. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers make it a 24-point ball game. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Rams headed out to the field now. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. He'll get this to Cup. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Stafford from the gun. A throw right side finds Cup. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Stafford going to go on 4th. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw.
And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he runs this down to around the 12-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 3rd and just 2 to go. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
They toss to McCaffrey, running left. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal. Purdy looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers keep running away with this. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers continue piling onto this lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fielded at the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. The Rams and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, Stafford. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Pass complete to Duvernay. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. 2nd and 3 now.
It's the gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 49-yard line.
Now Stafford again. Osborne hauls it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's the gain of 8. That's good for the Rams. 1st down.
Throwing now, Stafford. That's Cup on the slant. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
At the Niners' 31-yard line.
They fake the handoff now, Stafford. He's got it at the 6. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And these guys get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give left side to McCaffrey. Juke the defender. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now a give, McCaffrey. And he'll take it ahead down to the 33. Call it 4 yards, and we'll see what they do now from 4th and short in this spot.
A gain of 4 yards. It's now 4th down.
They'll go, it's McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
First down, they go back to McCaffrey. Still has room inside the 15. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see, it's 1st and goal. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the 49ers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.